Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Any Noise Experience. There's Milo running around, but you can't really see him. Any Noise Experience, podcast, endurance noise, random musings. It's Friday, October 16th, and it's a little lighter out this morning because I'm not out the backyard till 6:30. Slept in a little bit since tomorrow is race day, and I got to get up really early and just kind of resting up. I ended up getting almost 7 hours of sleep according to my Fitbit, which is pretty amazing. And so we'll be heading out, still out before sunrise because, routine beats motivation. Gonna go see if the Weasel's gonna come join me. The pups are out here, of course, getting their treats. And off to do about a 10K. Gotta get 16K in for the Run Desi October, which is 10 miles before my 10 miler, but that'll be okay.
Great way to build endurance and get in more miles. And for those of you who don't want to be seen walking, is do your errands by foot. My wife always says, "Oh, you say everything's a mile away." Well, I just walk to the bank, and it is a mile away. And so it's a great way to build some endurance, time on your feet. Especially if you're an ultra runner, you need to get time on your feet. And what better way than doing errands like I am right now, walking to the bank to Valley Strong. From 1987 to 2006, I had a record store, Any Noise Records, down here. It's changed quite a bit. Just walked to the bank. The bank changed its name. It used to be Current Schools Federal Credit Union, which was a okay name. I used to be a school teacher. I've been with them for 30 years or whatever. But it's funny because a year or so ago, they changed their name to Valley Strong. Hate the name. Just sounds so silly. But that's their new name. It was funny. I was joking about the name to my friend who sells advertising, and she's like, "Oh, they're one of my clients." Which, and I was like, well, their name is terrible. Especially, when you got Boston Strong and Vegas Strong. Calling your bank Valley Strong. Well, whatever. So, heading over to Hen's Roost. Really good vegan restaurant. Used to Grubhub for them, but I guess they don't Grubhub anymore. Right down the street here, it's Vest Market, and you can see those people up ahead. That's the famous Jerry's Pizza, where all kinds of punk bands, you name them, they played there. And of course, Weezer played there also. This is 19th Street. My store used to be down that way. And this is Upper 19th Street for the Fox Theater. For a number of years, moved there in 2000. Then greedy landlord, new guy bought it and tripled our rent. So I ended up closing that location and mainly doing internet business for the next few years. I finally gave it up in 2000. There's Front Porch Music. It's been around since I was in high school, 40 plus years now. Theater, which used to show movies. Now it's been churches forever. Kern County Land Company. And like I said, I just walked to the bank, and now I'm heading over to the Hen's Roost, who is it's kind of cool, downtown Bakersfield. I left in 2006, 14 years ago, after being down for 20 years. When I first moved to downtown Bakersfield, it was a dump. You could shoot a car, shoot a gun down the street, and not hit anything. And then it slowly got bigger and bigger, and then it died again, but it's been having a real renaissance. There's this place. There's also the Bowls place. Lots of other little vegan type restaurants and whatnot. Pretty cool. And so I like supporting these local businesses and getting some miles in, walking to them. And vegan hot food inside. And there it is, the Hen's Roost. Really like the Hen's Roost tacos and, of course, their French fries. I know it's not Whole Foods vegan, but hey, give me a break. I'm at least trying. I really wish more vegan places and vegetarian options gave you some more kind of just old school normal fare. I know not normal, but American fare. It can be a little healthier, but just, everyone wants to throw everything in the kitchen sink into food, all the onions and bell peppers and all that stuff. And it's like, you know what? I would love to have like a broccoli pizza. If I was going vegetarian, broccoli cheese pizza, I don't need the bell peppers and the onions and all the things to make it fancy. I like basic things. I'm a little kid. But oh well. Yep, so I'm sitting here and have my lunch. There's a really good place there. Happy Jack's been around forever. Really great burgers and pies. I don't eat pies, but man, it's good too. But not doing that right now, so I'm gonna have my lunch and then walk home, get my couple miles, finish up my 16K for the Run Desi October, and then take it easy till tomorrow's race. So as always, stay healthy, be boring, not epic.